James Jordan was there when his son Michael led the Chicago Bulls to their first NBA championship in 1991. James and Dolores Jordan remained an anchor for him. They attended every Bulls game they could.
Around the NBA, James Jordan relished his stand-in role for a superstar son.
To tell you how proud I am, I'd have to search for more words than what I've got.
He's a voice of reason that always drove and challenged me. That's the type of father I had.
Like a friend?
Yeah, like a friend.
The tragic 1993 murder of James Jordan and subsequent first retirement of Michael Jordan from the Bulls is one of the key highlights from episodes 7 and 8 of The Last Dance. It culminates with Jordan's emotional return to championship glory on Father's Day 1996. I had a video chat with the Air Jordans, MJ's sons Jeffrey and Marcus, and daughter Jasmine about the doc, their world-famous dad, and who the real MVP was for them growing up.
See, Jeffrey, you're in Portland, Marcus, you're in Orlando, and Jasmine, you're in Charlotte, but Chicago is still the crib, right?
Yeah.
What? 100%.
What are your thoughts in reaction to watching The Last Dance like the rest of us?
It's been great. I think it's been awesome to relive some of those moments and see some of those moments and from a different perspective.
Not only is it great for young kids who never got a chance to see my dad play, but it's also good for, those that did follow along but didn't really understand what was going on behind the scenes.
Super inspiring. I was so young when this is happening. This is who you are in other people's eyes when, myself and my brothers have only viewed you as dad. So now it's like, okay, I get it. I'm like, okay, we understand why you are the GOAT and everybody is so fascinated by you.
Was your dad truly that competitive at home?
It was a competitive environment that was more so on the fun side. It wasn't like we were at home playing blackjack every day.
So you wasn't taking your lunch money and allowance, like, run that, I need that. None of that was happening, okay. How about on the court, though?
On the court, that's a whole nother ballgame. No, there was never any taking it easy.
I want to give a shout out to your mom, Juanita, because I don't know that she always gets enough credit or recognition for everything she did to mold you all into who you are today.
There's so much spotlight and so much publicity. So
she kept you grounded. She made sure you guys were as normal as possible, right?
Oh yeah, she made sure. She was one of the people that made sure we went and saw the family. We went to the South Side. We went to different parts of the city and made sure that we were gonna be successful individuals and not just successful children of Michael Jordan.
I can't thank her enough. I've got her name tattooed on my hand right here since I was 18. So, and Jasmine's obviously wearing.
I got her on my T-shirt
for Mother's Day.
You can't have an authentic Jordan, a brand, or a story without the three of us being the ones to spearhead it along with our father.
Well, none of the Jordan kids have seen next week's Last Dance finale of episodes 9 and 10, and other than Marcus, they've been anxiously watching every Sunday night like the rest of us to see what's going to happen in The Last Dance. It's clear the Jordan brand legacy will live on through the 3 oldest Jordan kids. Audrina, of course, Michael has 6-year-old twin daughters with his current wife.
Yeah, Ryan, it's just so amazing. Like, they're watching, like you said, the rest of us, such nostalgia for so many people, especially those who grew up in Chicago.
For sure. And like Jasmine said, she was so young, she's getting a whole new perspective why people go crazy still to this day over her dad.
She's like, oh, I get it now.
That's right.
Okay.
It's good stuff.